You scroll because you have nothing to look forward to when you wake up. You don't have a big goal that you're striving after, not even a big purpose, a mission, something to grind on. Because if you did, you wouldn't be watching this video. The truth is that you just don't have anything to work on, and so it's obvious that you would scroll. It's not even on you. It's just the fact that when you think about your body, right, your actual biological survival mechanism, all your body cares about and all your brain cares about is whether you're fed, you have water, shelter, and that's it. If you have those big three, then your body would like you to just sit there and do nothing. But obviously, we're deeper than that. We're not just survival animals, right? We actually have more to us. We have a consciousness. And so we want more of our lives than just sitting there and scrolling all day. And I want to tell you a story. Around 3 years ago, I had this exact realization. I was struggling with scrolling so much, and the problem that I had back then was that I made scrolling my focus. I put so much time and effort into specifically stopping scrolling when I finally realized that the real problem was that I had nothing else going on. Simply put, if I had other stuff to do, obviously I wouldn't be scrolling, right? It's the simple fact that time is limited. If you do X, you can't do Y. And so that's when I set my first big goal that I'm still chasing to this day, getting jacked. I started working out almost exactly 3 years ago because I realized that having a big goal that you care about will do more for you than any tactic, any strategy when it comes to scrolling. And I promise you that right now, I want you to ask yourself, what is the one thing in your life that if you change would improve your life the most? That would give you the most enjoyment in your life. For me, back then, it was my body. I want to get jacked, I want to get fit. And so that's what I worked on. Now my question to you is, could you imagine waking up every day and actually knowing that today you can make progress towards that goal? Towards that goal that you actually care about. That's the big thing here. When you wake up in the morning, you want to be feeling ready and pumped up for the fact that you have an opportunity to make progress, to actually put the next step forward, to turn the lever. If you wake up feeling nothing, like you're directionless, you're aimless, then you're going to revert to a lower level of thinking, which is survival. And so it's no wonder that, you do the absolute bare minimum and you just scroll all day. Because it's on you to actually put the next step forward, put your vision, put your eyes towards something greater and work towards it. And I know this sounds so simple, but I've been in your situation. This is hard to apply. And so the biggest piece of advice that I can give you, if you want to just listen to one part of the video, this is it. Start small. Don't expect yourself to all of a sudden wake up and be a completely different person, to be disciplined. It's not going to happen. What will happen is, over time, you will start to change. You're going to become a different person, but that starts in small steps. Realistically, today, even realizing what your goal is a huge step. Just that simple realization, which I urge you, after this video is done, just put your phone down. You don't even have to close YouTube, right? Literally just put it down on your desk, lean back, or stand up, and just think. Think about what would get you excited to get up in the morning. That's it.